Good morning, Hawks and Herons, and whoever else in our Mandeville community who might be watching this. Today I'm going to show you how to make a stop motion movie, which you can make using lots of different programs, and I'm sure some of you have made one before using lots of different programs on your computer, or your parents have helped you to make one. But I'm going to show you how to make one using 2Animate on Purple Mesh. Okay, the first thing you need to do is create your characters. So you need to understand what story it is you're going to do, and then have your characters ready-made. Now you might make your characters out of paper, you might be able to make them out of clay, you might be able to sew them, you might just use characters you have around your house. That's what I'm going to do in a minute. I'm going to use my little robot friend here. So you might have Lego pieces at home you can use, or you might just want to draw them, which is completely okay. Okay, the next thing you're going to want to do is set up your scene. So as you can see here, I have set up my little robot in front of my chest of drawers. Now here, you could have a whole backdrop. You could have the mountains, you could have a whole scene here. I'm just using my chest of drawers. And then I've got my laptop set up near it, so that you can take pictures of my robot. I'm using my laptop here because I know my laptop won't move, and so that my picture will look the same every time. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my robot ever so slightly. Just to there, click, take the next picture. And then I'm going to move him again a little bit further forward, click, take the next picture. Then I'm going to move him again, click, take the next picture. This time I'm going to move his arm slightly up so it looks like he's walking, and move him a bit further. And I'm going to keep doing this until I've got to the end of the animation I want to do. Okay. Now I've got all my pictures on my computer. As you can see, I've only got 7 there. However, you should have a lot more if you are wanting to create a detailed stop motion animation. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Purple Mesh. When I'm on Purple Mesh, I can type in here to animate. And it is this one that I want. So, launch app. Once I'm on 2Animate, I can add in my pictures. So we can set a background, and then we can choose background. From choose background, I can go to my PC, I can go to pictures, to camera roll pictures, and I can select my first image. Open. Then there it is, and it's opened onto there. I'm happy with that. I could add pictures, I could add shapes, I could add anything I wanted here, but I'm not going to. Okay, and I don't want to add it to all frames, just this one frame. Now, my next picture, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to click choose background. I'm going to go to choose file. I'm going to choose one from my PC again, and this time I'm going to choose the next one. Brilliant. Again, I could change it. Just this frame, and there is my robot. And I'm going to keep doing this until I have got all of my pictures in a line next to each other. Now, if you've taken 40 pictures, it will take a while to upload them all. However, it will be worth it, because your pictures at the end of it will be more detailed, more effective, and just brilliant. Okay. So I've added in all 7 of my photos, and you can see that my robot gradually moves as I click through them. What I want to do now is I want to add something for my robot to interact with. So I'm going to select one of the pens here. I think I'm going to select the green one. And I want to give him a little ball to chase. So I'm going to draw a ball there. I've done this on my first frame. Now I'm going to go to my second frame. What I can do on my second frame is, as you can see, the ball has disappeared, but I want to put the ball back sort of where it was. So I'm going to click on the onion skin. The onion skin shows me where I drew the ball on my last frame. So now I can draw the ball again, just slightly further away. Okay, and then I'm going to go to my next frame, and you can see it's got the onion skin of where the ball was in the previous clip. So again, I'm going to draw it on, go to the next one, and just keep drawing my ball, moving slightly further away from my robot, like my robot is chasing it now. As you can see, my ball is not perfect there. That one's a bit better. You will have a lot more time to do this, and the effect, with the more time you spend on this, the better and more effective it will be. As you can see, I'm rushing, and I will pay for that in my final product. But the slower you go, the better your final product will be. Okay, I've got my robot pictures in, I've added something for my robot to chase, and now what I can do is I can click the play button to see what it looks like. So let's see how it's gone. Ah, there it is. There's my robot chasing my ball. So it just keeps going and keeps repeating until you stop. Up here, you can make my robot go faster. And the faster it is, sometimes the more lifelike it looks. Or I can make my robot go in slow motion. Brilliant. And I just click stop to stop, and I can either add more now or I can end it. I can add music and add sound to it if I want to. Lots of stuff. All right, I can't wait to see what yours look like. And if you want to do some further research into stop motion animation, loads of our favourite films are made with this exact technique. So Wallace and Gromit and my personal favourite, The Chicken Run, are all made with stop motion animation in the same way you just saw me do, but a lot more complicated with much better cameras and with little chickens made out of clay. Brilliant, and that is how you make a stop motion animation using 2Animate. I hope you enjoyed that, and I cannot wait to see your stop motion movies that you create.